Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speculated with older students making their daily commute. By the way, Miles, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I have decided on a club. Really? Jak coś, to mam numer do dobrego psychiatry, zapodasz mi? W sumie przyda się, nie? Wytrzymać z tobą na tym stymyku Littlefoot to jest sztuka, naprawdę, uwierz mi. Zdrowy człowiek nie wytrzymałby z tobą tak długo. Gotcha, bitch. Piękny, piękny dzień. Which one? Tell me. I think I will keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you will find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize in that a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things, so that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. This school today is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the filler I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Moshi Moshi? Mess? What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you are the mess that you're always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mess. We are the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we are really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Jak to mówi mój kapitan, respektuj off. A ja powiem z całym szacunkiem, idę sobie, bo mnie oczy I widzisz? I znowu za tydzień przyjdziesz, jak będziemy dalej kontynuować grę. Co tu się odpiernicza w tej grze? Masz, ty ciągle w to grasz? No tak, taka jest gra. O co ci chodzi? Mess, don't tell me. You are... That's right. The club I have decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori eyes light up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can all become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Ooh, what an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the fall of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like a little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Whoa, those look amazing! Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I throw the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permissions. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Miss, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I have read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. To się w sumie pokrywa, bo też czytam mangę. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change what I am saying. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story is as such. Forging world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things, and I don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri, huh? Well, about, the first thing he said, manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, True. So if Mess wants to read some of my manga, then I don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Miss? Maybe? Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new? I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the only one who suggested with the diversity. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you are into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I have realized my error. So if you are willing to consider starting a novel, then I will offer my gratitude by funding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I will visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go along. Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori shuts up. I will show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I will look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri starts to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Mess. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with Yuri and Sayori. Czekajcie, zapiszmy sobie, zrobimy jakiegoś sejwika, tu na przykład. Chcę zobaczyć jedną rzecz. Aha, okej, dobra, to jest tak. Co mamy za pikczury? Tu jest to. Jakieś scenki? A, są. Okej. Z muzyka, dobra. Maili nie mamy żadnych, okej. Characters. Nie ma Moniki. Dobrze. An error. Face back, okej. Dobra. Na razie nic nie ma, jest cisza. Jest cisza. Ani śladu Moniki. Doki Doki. Dobra, dajcie sekundę jeszcze. Dobra. Dobra. Oh, Mess. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever, I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you are pulling it off just fine. We are gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Mess! I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of my... What? What? O mój Boże. Nani? That's right. I know everything what she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Max. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It just no. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. Czemu nie mogę? Shit. Uh-oh. Houston, we got problems? Dobra, to już mamy. Forever and ever. Forever.
Yeah.
Twitch znowu padł. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Aww. Error, required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset SH to repair and reset the virtual machine. Yeah! Wszystko pokazywało? Nie, nie pokazywało. Wszystko chły. Cyk.